She never really knows what she wants, does she? So.
So what time is it going to knock off now?
About 2 seconds, 1.7 seconds. Supposed to be same as Rob. about a second puts me in front of Rotax.
The fact that he's doing it on VR as well.
Oh, it's incredible. They're good times for where average jacks aren't. Whee!
I'm waiting to see it come up on the screen. There you go. Have you just done that? That's weird. Only just saw back end rate, but it like just come from nowhere.
It's what it's like driving sprint. It's a bit more flippity dippity. It is quicker though. Just need to get my head round it. And on this straight I've had it up to 173 and I don't know how I did it. Come on, get up there, 173. I can't continue without a 37.9. Not going 8 minutes round track for a when I'm a second off just on that first section.
You do right.
Might be a 73. Not got there at all. He's doing something different over that line. .34 I'm a second slower than my PB. A 33.1 I've gone through there. That's kind of where I need to be, but Whee! Thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and pop a comment. Honestly, it's a right ball. Get it having to wait. That was changing at 54 there.
Oh, yes. Jumping cows to come straight on and smashes a 106.3. Unbelievable. Guy's a freak. He's an alien. Fucking hell. He does that first section 2/10 quicker than how the hell? I'm wondering if he's doing that. I was going to say he's doing it on controller, but I can see, I think he's on. Sure. I'll say quicker there.
Come on.
That is ridiculous.
Oh, I'm 2 seconds up there. Won't be on tomorrow night because Poppy's got a race night for dancing, so I'm going there with Poppy. We're out on a date.
No worries.
Well, you come across on here and have a go on here. Can't not do it just for the reasons that I think. Do you know what I mean? Just gotta...
I'll be going in shower soon and getting a cup of tea. I'm still looking at this. I'm following Cal's tonight. He's so clinical though. With brakes, he's literally bang on 50% line. You know, when he's easing trail braking from 100 straight to 50. He's like, whoosh.
I think there's a bit of time to be made here. I just need to fully commit to it. Come on. Quickest I've got to that point is a 21.9.
What for Smokey's account? Is it Top Smoke?
Top Smoke, yeah.
And so it's definitely not Top Dog Jack?
No.
213.
It's coming. Not like that though.
Dad was telling me that even
Hold on a sec.
Verstappen...
1 minute. 1 minute. Go on.
That even Verstappen said that with the battery power and all that business, they've got an overtake button now. He says it's like playing a computer game.
Yeah, well, that's what they all say. It's like finding a mushroom on Mario Kart.
Yeah, because Dad said, you know what brake horsepower it gives them? You know.
It takes up to 1,000 on it or something.
It's an extra 500 and odd brake horse. That's ridiculous. And it's like a computer. He says it's like a computer game, so it's not like just a few jumping mile an hour that you'd expect. It'll be ridiculous.
But you only get so much boost, so end of race, if you got no boost, then it's game over.
Well, that's it.
Which I think is quite good.
Well, it does make it more exciting, but it just tickles me. Jumping on.
That's where the ADHD kicks in now. Just repetitive. This might be 173. Here we go, 173. Come on, hard, 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 hard. Come on. This next sequence, you've got to like get your entrance into corner right and then just full send it through. Imagine if it is actually indirectly giving you a bit of slip off at Ghost. Just imagine that.
Yeah. There's a glitch.
know, any chance of getting past this first section? How long have I been on?
I don't know. Always skidding into that freaking wall. He's trying to take that first corner quicker, so I'm just coming out 3/10 behind. And that's where my time is.
Hi mate, you're right.
Peace off. That were it.
Back. Are they still at the same time, or have they gone quicker, do you think?
I'll back out and have a look.
Interesting. I think if Rob thinks he's got a 48 in him. If I can get his first sector down, I think he'll need his 48. I'm just not, there's no point in me, I'm not just going to do a lap for the sake of doing a lap, do you know what I mean? If I'm on a flyer, then I'll take it through, but I'm not messing about doing an 8.5 minute, an 8-minute lap, knowing that I'm not going to. Take that. sake, honestly.
Oh, I've just done a 106.88. That is a good time, man. Oh, I'd love it if I beat everybody. Let me see. 216th in world. Oh! Smokey's done 106.84. I've done 106.88.
At least you know you're on the right track.
It's like, what have we? Oh, why couldn't it have just given me few hundreds?
That were it. Always good when you're overtaking Sammy Snake.
I don't understand what he does there for that to happen. He must have just been had a ride.
Fucking done it again, coming off of that. Honestly, I just no idea what happened then. The back end just went loose. I think I must have just touched curb.
I wonder what tracks it'll be next week.
I'll not be racing them, I'll be practicing Hero.
Do you start that quick?
Yeah, Thursday.
Jumping on, I thought it'd be a few months.
No.
I don't know about what car you're going to be.
Either Porsche or Beamer. Hold on. Dodge or Ford GT. Genesis or Nismo probably. Just undecided.
I think I saw a Genesis on road the other day. You know, like a Honda CV or something. Sure, you said Genesis on mine when it drove past. Shall I just beat some else?
That's a start. 33.6. This is quick. Oh, it's quick. No, it's not. It's 4/10 off my PB in that section, a 22.3. I've done a 21.9, but I think I was just slow coming out of that corner. Otherwise, it would have been quicker than a 21.6, 21.9. Lost probably about half a second there.
Late rev out.
It's going to be an 11, is it, or a 10? It's quick. Come on. .49. He comes out of this split at a 42. .48, so I'm a second quicker than I've ever been. And I've not done this part of track for an hour. Woo!
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Juffiel, what happened? I've just looked up.
Just back end. Just lost back end. Trying to be too keen with it, but that were on PB territory then. That were quick. I say it were quick. I know I've got quicker because there are a few areas that I weren't particularly good in. So definitely, there's definitely time on table. I just need to just keep doing what I'm doing. I know I'm taking this now. I'm not trail braking. He don't like trail braking at this speed, so you just. That section were ropey, but Jesus. Did you see it?
Yeah. Because as soon as I heard you snorting, I looked up and could see it. How's your fingers these days?
Just got blisters on my thumbs. My middle finger's numb.
Is it? My little finger, I've got trigger fingers from a chronic. It is what it is.
Honestly, them half seconds come late. They just do my head in when they come late. Coupling room having a little watch. Obviously you and someone else having a little bit of a peek. Sneaky peek. Trying to beat Big Rob.
Yeah. Flour.
Just put a little bit of fuel in the competitive meter.
Should be off the brake completely. It's drifting. It's lit.
Just gets in your way sometimes. I mean, he's 0.3 in front of me, so the fact that I'm on top of him with Ghost is... I mean, I know we all say it, I mean, sometimes a bit of tongue-in-cheek, but if I get it right, I think there's a couple of seconds in there. if I get it all right. But if I get it all right, there's definitely a 141 in there, because others have done it.
Exactly, but there's some truth to that. That's the thing. It's like, you know, there's a lot of time in there somewhere.
In another year when we can just drop these times in, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I asked Calster on his stream if there were anything inherent that he knew that he's just transferred straight there, just something that over time we're progressively learning, whereas he just knows, like, the little nuances, do you know what I mean?
And what did he say?
No, he didn't respond.
You know, I had to laugh.
He might not already, because there are a few there, so it's...
He will have. He did that Kizzy interview. It's like a 40-minute interview, and talking about how he got into it and how Calcine come from. And he got to your top 3 tips then that you can tell people. Yeah. Take a break, you know, have a month off and come back.
Use alt track.
What other one? Is equally as ridiculous. What other one? There were 3. One would take a month's break. Other one, I think it were always finish race. And third one were another nondescript. Nothing of any importance.
Come on, Sammy. This is fast, this. 21.9. There she is. Come on. I mean, that in itself's like, from the times I've been doing recently, is like 4, 5, 6, 7 tenths quicker. I'm on him and all. Come on. Messed everything up then. That little spin. Fuck's sake, honestly. I was literally in his grill. That one I should have tried to finish and then I lost it. $21.9. I just don't think I might look it out, but I'm not willing to look at it. It's probably more sake. Oh, good luck, come on below. Okay. Lost a chunk there, I know. You alright, darling? .49 through there. It'd be interesting just to try it without the reset, wouldn't it, really, just to see. 53 then. Not sure how much time I've lost there. .48 again, but I messed that exit up. Why did I put it on? Just understeering. So I've not finished a lap yet, have I, tonight? But I think when I do get up to that point, I think I should be doing all right. So I won't be finishing a lap until I know I'm on for it. So that might mean I might not do a full lap tonight. Which I'm happy to do. But I'm on him now. Slower. Still a 53 through there. Better. Come on. How you going, pal? Just on a bit of a flyer, he says. .52.9 I've done. Oh, this is just, I think I'm on for a PB, but... Quickest I've come out of this next section is a 48.5. Sammy does it as a 42.3, I think. I don't respond, mates, because I'm just concentrating on this section now. Tyres are going to be in a right tangle now, aren't they? Two seconds up. Should have been a lot closer, but I messed that corner up. It's coming. Sorry, pal, I'm not reading them at the minute. Sorry. Didn't get a chance to read it. Let's get round him here, come on. 21.9 again, that's back to back. I'm getting that nail, that section. .21.9 again, brilliant. That shows some consistency's coming now on that section. This is another quick time back to back. 4:09.7. .48 dead. Quickest I've ever done. That's 6 seconds slower than Sammy Snake's gone through there. Clean tyres, come on. Three seconds front of my PB. Oh, come on. Two seconds up. Still a second off. Just knocked a second off.
Let me have a look. Let's see who
52.4, so still a second off, I think. God, chuffing hell. Road Tax has done a 50.7. Wow.
I'm just looking myself.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've got that in, mate. I mean, I've absolutely just pulled lap of my life out, and I just don't know if I don't know if the second lap's better. I'm assuming you get to the end and your tyres should be warm, or do you know what I mean?
I mean, the thing to do is you've got to look at your time and the quick times and on the data log and just see if it's a bit over everything or if it's something dramatic where you're losing ridiculous times. But I don't know.
I'm 6.4 seconds off Sammy Snake's time.
And you haven't saved a replay, have you?
Well, I could save one now, but I just don't. 6 seconds, it's over an 8-minute lap, it's just going to be literally a tenth here and there, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. It's like,
I mean, I did. Let me see. I think I did make
a
bit
every
of.
minute.
It weren't a particularly clean lap. I don't think. I mean, so what's so Johnny Road Tax has done a 50.7. So that's a 1 would be a 51.4. So it's 1 point. It's trying to find 1.6 seconds in it, and it sounds easy over that lap, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? It just sounds like. I mean, I've done that first section, PB'd it again like a 21.9, and I did it back to back twice, so I knew I were on for another quick time. But it's like I pulled on to. I'm a bit slow on that section coming up to off the Nurbergring. You know that them S's that are a bit here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm not particularly quick on there, but I come off there at a 5:55, dead pretty much. I thought I was going to do it then. But you do it and you're a tenth quicker, and it's like it just 1 second, 1.6 seconds over an 8-minute lap. It is.
I know.
Divide 1.6 seconds. So an 8-minute lap. So 8 minutes times 60. So that's 480 minutes, isn't it? 8 minutes, 480 seconds, is it? Can't be. 60 seconds. It is, isn't it? Doesn't sound a lot, does it? 480 seconds.
No, it doesn't.
So 1.6 divided by 480. It's like 0.003 you're losing per second. You're losing 0.003 seconds per second, which is a hundredth per second. Is it a hundredth? I don't know, anyway. I don't think I'm going to get him. You know, we're moving into realms like... I mean, where's that put me? 251st in the world. I mean, Johnny's got to be like, what's he got? A 50, a 750, a 750.7. Chuffing hell. Incredible. Chuffing hell. He's one place behind Couch Driver. Chuffing hell. I mean, top hundreds, like... a 748, 8. He's done it in a 749 in 296 GT3 Ferrari. Jesus. Blue Flag's done it in Porsche. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So close, but yet so far, I think. We'll save the thing and I'll go on to data logger just to see where, you know, if Sammy's just slowly creeping away from me, then he's just quicker than me, you know. Well, he is quicker than me, we know that, but...
Kizzy's become a part of the SimLab family. They've sent him a rig, P1X Pro rig. They'll have a setup video coming shortly.
Right, here we go. So just coming to the start and finish line. So what am I? I'm blue and he's yellow.
Well, what I always do first, just look at it, just scroll it across sector by sector just to see if there's any. Because there's somewhere you're in front of him. Is there any that are like massive?
I don't know how to change sectors.
L and R, you just speed it up to them green lines, they're sectors at top of the screen. So use your L trigger and R trigger to speed it up to these points just to see.
Well, now I'll just do this. That's three tens. I'm behind there. 4 tens.
I mean, so
still 4 tens. Still, if I'm catching him there, 4 tens, 5 tens, 4 tens. So half a second basically, and I don't even know where I'm on lap here.
So it's like first, second, within third sector you're half a second behind, and if you're only 1 point summit. It's if you know you can do them first 3 sectors.
I've done that sector quicker than him. I've done a 33.1 on this one. He's done a 33.4. So, but what, like, we're where we are now, and I'm still only half a second behind him.
Yeah.
3.3 behind him. I think this is that right-hander there. I think no, it's not. I think he pulls away from here. So he got. So which corner's that then?
I don't know now.
So it's all that corner there.
You lost a lot. You've lost 3/10 in very quick succession then, because you were only 3/10.
Right.
behind.
So that's the what you call it. So that is. This is that corner. This is the coming up. Those S's coming up. Right. Where you're doing them flat out.
That's it. So you've gone from
this is coming down. Yeah. So 5/10s, and then it's
so
here.
You catch him here. So it's 5/10s, then you go up, because obviously I'm watching it on YouTube, so I'm a bit delayed. So you'll go right up to being 3/10s, so you actually are quicker than him. So you're going to be catching him. So you're 5/10s, but keep watching. You go 4, then you're catching him now. 3/10s gap, so you're catching him, and then something happens, and all of a sudden you go back to being.
Where's he braking? He's braking right there, isn't he? Is he braking?
Who's blue? He's white. He's yellow, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's basically he's off the brake quicker. So he brakes.
That's that corner
earlier,
and he's back on accelerator a lot sooner. And then this is then down to that.
So this is where he'll start pulling away. Because just in that section, you've gone from being 3/10s to 6/10s.
He's coming down to carousel. So coming to first carousel, I've lost half a second.
Yeah. But it's where it starts. You lose 3/10s straight away from that between... Just go back a bit. In fact, let me... Are you sharing your screen?
No.
You don't have to. So if you go back, you can see. Keep going back. It suddenly jumps. I mean, this is going to be a bit... But it's that sector, that green line. You go from there. It's the beginning of that sector there. That's where it happens. You go from 3/10 gap.
Yeah, because he's on accelerator. He brakes a lot sooner, and he's on his accelerator. So I'm further in there.
So yeah, but if you just push it on.
Hold on a sec. Why am I in front of him then? Or he's yellow, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's black car, isn't he? So he's accelerating there, and I'm accelerating here. But I might not be full on. Do you know what I mean? In fact, I know I'm not. So he's 5/10s there.
He's already at 91 mile an hour. Look at top right, and you're still at 83.
So he's at 91, and then when I cross that line, I'm at 87.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to think. This is when you come down. This is when I'm a bit scared of hitting curb. So he's 8 mile an hour quicker than me here. He just full sent it. I don't think he brakes. I think he absolutely rams it through. He's 10 mile an hour quicker there.
If you press the triangle button, you'll change mode, so you're actually neck and neck, so you can actually see at what speed you are in the same area track. You know what speed difference, but I think that's interesting. So you're basically you're going to be a second behind him first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably.
So this is coming out at carousel, and then he's 2/10 out of me there. It's because I'm late on the accelerator coming out at carousel. I'm late on the accelerator here. I'm a bit wider. I kind of come across the lip of the carousel. Whereas he don't, I just think he comes out straight at the carousel, you know, rather than me. I like go over the lip of it and then start. So I can't accelerate because you'd get the back end giving you that.
Yeah.
So then he's got 2/10 there, and then he's down here, I feel like I take that corner well. So he's 85 mile an hour there. And I'm 84 mile an hour there. So this is all the downhill bit. I feel like I might catch him here a bit, but I could be wrong. And this is a bit that it spits you out at the bottom. So he's 176 miles an hour. 177, I'm 176. I'm 177 miles an hour. So I'm catching him a bit. And then, what am I here? So I catch him. He gets a better drive out of that corner. Probably because I'm braking late, perhaps. This is a funky corner, this. If he takes this well, so I'll probably lose a couple of tenths there. And then this is an horrible one. This is where you're going uphill. This is the one that.
So there, you're 1.5 seconds behind there. Behind Sammy.
There.
Well, basically, you've just hit 1.5 seconds behind there. And how many are behind him by end at track?
Well, we'll find it. 7. 6.5.
So
that's nearly halfway through it.
Yeah. So keep going.
So this is an horrible one. So 1.5. 3, 4 tenths there. So I'll lose probably 4 tenths there. And then this is that. He's on the accelerator there. He's creeping up there. So this is all the uphill section to.
See, I can see a common thread that's happening here. You're braking late into corner and you're not on throttle quick enough because you catch him going into corner and then he pulls away on them last 3 sections, so you're 2.4 seconds behind now. So you always kind of close gap and then he pulls a bigger gap away.
So now we're on top, 2.8 seconds. And then this is
right.
that.
Just move right on the joystick. If you hold right on the joystick, it'll stretch out your speed and your gap at top. I think it's left and right on right. Is it? Are you doing that on right stick? That's it. So you can see where the blue and the yellow lines that differ. Now, obviously, when you're blue, that's it. When you're on top of each other, so just close it up a bit. You can see where it's dramatic. You know when they.
So I'm losing time here. So this is all coming up.
Yeah.
To. This is the full send corner.
See, just pause it there. I think it's square. And just go back a bit. So I can because I can't, I just want to show you there's something that's just gone off your top left screen. I just want to bring back. So do your L trigger and it'll rewind it. Your left trigger. Keep going. Keep going.
You're not watching it live, though, are you?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, right, you can stop there, so you can basically see you brake, you hit your peak brake point earlier than him, and then he's basically off quicker. So he's not a lot. Right, so you can continue doing what you're doing.
This is a full send corner.
Yeah.
So this is now coming up to so what are we 163, so he's a bit quicker than me there. Corner here. Where am I? Is that me there?
I've just chuffing dropped my control, hang on. That's why I was leaning in to try and see cars. Yeah.
So I'm 3 seconds behind him there. So right, so I've lost half a second there. So I've lost 0.2 this corner. I've lost.
Just zoom in a bit on that bottom so you can see where you're braking and he's braking. I can't see because it zoomed out a bit too far.
So I've lost 4/10 there. So I've lost like...
See, that typifies it there. He's on
1.4.
throttle and you're still doing another probably 5 car lengths of braking. So it's towards end of this section. Look at the squiggle line. So he's like off and on throttle and you're doing probably more braking. So them squiggles away you're braking and he's been on throttle most of that. So you're at 78 mile an hour and he's already at 90 odd.
What time does he get there at? Where did he tell me what time he's on track?
It doesn't. That's a bit.
So
I think
it's
it's a bit
4.4. So it's 4.4, and I go over it at 55 dead. So he's 50.6 in it.
So if you press triangle, it'll put both of your cars together, so you can see exactly what your speed difference is in the same areas.
So he carries a lot more speed there. I go in deep.
Yeah.
I take that corner too. This chicane's going to be interesting. So basically, here, I basically lose 2 seconds here. From this point, roughly 2 seconds on GP section.
You're joking? So, well, you can see. You can see.
I want to know how much I lose from there. So from here, 3.2 in these twisties here, up to this point here, 3.2. I lose 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, you can see it.
1.1 seconds. So then this is round that corner. Then we're coming to chicane. So we'll start at chicane. I'm accelerating where he ain't, is he? He's freewheeling, isn't he?
That's right, but don't forget he's already carrying more speed. So even though he's coasting...
So he's 4.8 seconds there.
Yeah.
So basically, 4.8, I lose 3/10 just on that.
And you can tell because he's at 120 mile an hour, 125. So he's just, and you can see on that speed and gap at the top, you can see his yellow is the speed where he's actually quicker than you.
I don't think. Do I catch him a bit there? So I catch him a bit here. He pulls away a bit there. This. I think he pulls away here. Yeah, he stops accelerating. He brakes a bit more than me, don't he? I'm accelerating.
If you
blue.
look at that top graph, your line is lower than the yellow one, so you've braked more. That's what that means.
Look where I'm accelerating from, and he don't start accelerating until he's right corner. I'm accelerating around this corner. He doesn't start accelerating until about there.
Yeah. But the thing is, he's already carrying 56 mile an hour. He's still, even though he's coasting, he's carrying more speed.
This is going to be good. Do I lose anything from here? So what does he do there? He's on accelerator before me. So
yeah, it's pretty even Stevens, I think, looking at that.
6.2, 6.2, 6.1. So I caught him a bit there. 6.2, 6.3, 6.4. Coming up to the last chicane. I wonder if I nibble him back a little bit here.
You always seem to on replay.
No. I'm going as fast as him, aren't I?
Yeah. Chuffing 15 miles in. So that's your 6.5 seconds. But you lose 1.5 seconds in them first 3 sectors. So if you can get them first 3 sectors a bit better. Basically, it's your whole technique. Driving too far into corner, whereas he's braking, so you're catching him on corners, but then he's getting better exits on most of the corners, basically.
See what this does to motivate me. I'm having on not repeat. We've got a toe-to-toe with him. So we should still be like in vicinity me, shouldn't he, really, for the first few sectors, do you know what I mean?
Definitely, yeah.
Pardon me French. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for spying. So we're just going toe-to-toe with Sammy Snake now, see if this provides me with any additional motivation. He might put me off more than anything, you know, because I'll not see where he's braking or anything anymore. What are you doing?
Time trial. Trying to beat Smoker. Trying to knock a couple of hundredths off. I don't think I'll do it, but I've got a good time.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do it now if you can't let me limit. To be 6.5 seconds off Sammy Snake. I'm chuffed to bits with that. Thing is, 1 second of 8 minutes is nothing in it, really.
Nothing else. As I say, it's a lot to try and perfect.
That's what I mean, but like, you signify what that looks like on a 2-minute lap. You're a couple of tenths, aren't you? If that. Probably not even that, really. Always funny though, when I'm on a flyer, all of a sudden 3 people pop up in rooms. It's like someone's watching and relaying that I'm on a flyer, and all of a sudden 3 viewers I get.
That is ridiculous.
I'm not committing enough to that corner. I think I'm taking it just a shade too tight. I need to be wider and then fully commit. Thing is, you get your first section right, there's about another 45 sections, isn't there, or whatever there is. Not for the faint-hearted, this one.
No, not kidding.
Fucking doing, yeah, I'm taking it. I didn't break at all then. Oh, I didn't see it show you message before, did I? He said, "How'd you be?" Did you see that where he was saying, "Oh, your lessons seem to be working with Sammy Snake"?
No.
Yeah. Everyone thinks I'm having lessons with Sammy Snake.
Why on earth?
Because
That's ridiculous.
I'm doing exactly what I said I would do as soon as I got my wheel. Be one of the quicker ones. I'm still edgy though, do you know what I mean? I'm still a long way to go in refining the skill.
Yeah.
Just wonder if I could just be as quick with endurance, because like I went in endurance when I took that first corner like I did, and it was 33.1, which is 0.3 quicker than Sammy took it. But I just don't know what why the sprint's quicker. It's maybe acceleration, because it does feel more nimble, but it is more snappy. I think I've got it. It's just I'm not practicing the back end of the track as much, through there. But I just refuse to. Waste my time.
Yeah, no. Like that, it's just so easy, isn't it?
What's that?
To spin it. Just watching you then.
Yeah, I mean, this is really going to help me overall ability. So just track awareness and just learning track. I've been looking forward to doing it the right way around, to be fair, because it kind of, now you know it back to front to back, it should give you a really good understanding of what you've got. Come on. Or dog dirt. Caught him though. Should have a take him up here, I reckon. This that be where I lose that 310s. I feel like I'm catching him here. I'm definitely catching him here. PB, fastest time ever this. .48.5 I think, quickest time I've done to this section. Pulling away from me there though. .47.9, well up. Fastest I've ever got there.
Nice one, well done.
Split down here where I think 16, it'd be nice to be in a 15 here. Oh, 16.5. That section there is just horrible for me. Yep, quicker there. Second quicker. These are relatively controlled corners. Come on, Ben. That corner. That last corner onto the straight and messed up.
How much quicker do you think you were?
I'd have probably equaled my time looking at that. Come on. That's how quick you can bleed away a few tenths, you know what I mean? Just, or a few hundreds. So what's letting me down at the minute, I think, is the GP section. Not the GP, it's like the bit before the GP section.
Evening skins. I didn't see skins coming, I've only just noticed.
It's been in a while.
Yeah, sorry.
I've not seen message, so it's obviously not coming up on my screen.
Yeah, it says, what time is it now?
They've been on ages. They were like ages ago. Must have just cut. It sometimes spews them all back onto the screen, doesn't it?
Yeah.
but I didn't see them. Have they gone any quicker, do you know?
No,
I don't know what screen.
I'll have another look.
So what's Rob? Rob's a 51.3, innit?
Yeah.
Come on. This is quick. Messed that exit up again. 2/10 off my PB, so it's still worth doing. I need to try to nail the 33-1 again. You know, just give me a bit of breathing space. Just mad to be getting halfway across track, and I'm only 1.5 seconds behind him. Or a good portion across track.
That's the thing. You probably lose the most in
Last half, innit?
3 or 4 corners. You're losing lumps.
Look at that. Nearly a second slower there. 47.9 with my quickest. Fucking muddy tyres.
Have you done any more work on your media centre?
Now I've got carpet down in that room though.
Ah, good.
I'll be using that as living room for a few weeks while downstairs gets plastered. So I'm moving telly and settee and everything up into that room tomorrow. Why did I knock it down a gear then? Load it back a bit then a bit. Fuck's sake. You beat your time yet?
No. It's going to be one of them where I've just got to put it together just to beat Smokey, but I think I'm going to leave it and go on to Dragon's Trail tomorrow. So learning different cornering techniques and trail breaking. Are you driving group? Is that a group 3 or group 4?
Group 3.
Group 3. So I know I can go quicker on Dragon's Trail. Because I'm just, some of them corners I'm just not taking well at all. Oh, God. Just get the sweet spot on corners and push a bit too hard and back end comes out.
Turn count steer off, see what that gives me. So Rob will have traction on one way, innit?
Well, you'd have thought so, but you can never tell. Sometimes you don't have it on all the time. obviously did that then. Weird. Can't believe it that you've had lessons. I was because they've seen such a dramatic improvement.
Yeah, I'll take it as a compliment, to be fair. Hold on, come on. quick this. .47.9 is quickest coming out of this top section. .48.2, so it's there. Come on. Or a lot quicker. This is a lot quicker. Might be it. Messed that exit up there, but I'm good second up, I think. .51.7, starts done road tax.
Go on, where's that put you then now?
Just behind Rob. Rob's on a 51.3, Anna. Road tax has done quicker as well, bless him. Bastard. So now I'm a second, still a second behind road tax because he's done a 50.7. Well done.
Rob's done a 50.3, Anna. I didn't.
Well, that's what he was. He was a 50.3, weren't it? That's what he'd done, weren't it? Yeah. And I think road tax were a 50. I think road tax were a 51.2, and he's gone a bit quicker. So I've not moved anywhere.
Right. Anyway. No, I think you've done well.
And that's turning off counter steer, isn't it?
Yeah.
So another 1 second. So still Chuffing hell, I'm still. Has Rob gone quicker? Am I imagining that? He has, hasn't
I don't. I think
Rob
he has. Let me have a look at my phone.
I mean, to be fair, what were I? I were a 50. I were 51.7, weren't I? And then Rotax did a 51.2 and Rob did a 50.3. So I don't think he is, but I'm 1.4 seconds behind him now, as opposed to 2 seconds, innit? 2.1 hour behind him.
Yeah.
That's right, innit?
Either way, you're getting
1.4.
You're all getting better.
Yeah. Oh, so where's that put me now? Chuffing hell. So we're on sprint model. I think that was first proper lap, weren't it, that I'd got in with counter steer turned off.
And you messed up a bit on that corner at right end.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, I've had enough. I shall catch you on
240
Sunday then.
in world. Yeah, well, I'll probably come on tomorrow, like about 11 o'clock-ish. Something like that.
Okie doke.
Alright, I'll speak to you later.
Love you, bye.
Catch you later.